Hi, Carla C here. I want to share with you a few insights that I had today after our new moon in Aquarius, where one of the stuff was we will must to start learning how to be and walk in the unknown, being guided by the intuition. And one of the most important aspects for February 2025 will be February 4th, when Venus will be moving into Aries. And at this moment, February 1st, is really near of Neptune in Pisces. At the same time, this is not least important for the next month, as during this month, Venus will be going direct and moving from Pisces into Aries, and then will be during March moving retrograde, passing through exactly the same points that we'll be visiting during February. This being said, something important that will be happen February 4th is that at the same time that Venus will be moved from one sign to another, Jupiter will be goes direct. And if you visit my video from the new moon, Venus it's having an important moment, and Jupiter too during that episode or event of a new moon. And we know each new moon will be given a space for us to navigate during 6 months, something that will be finally in that 6 month manifest in reality. So this is very, very important. And what I've been noticed was that actually in Pisces, where is Saturn 2, Saturn will be, and it is, making a square, a hard aspect with Jupiter. But they are giving both planets and special support from Jupiter, in this case, Aldebaran, a fixed start of Taurus, and then if you take a look on Saturn, is Eridanus alignment. And I hope you can follow in me in this, even if it's too technical. When I start mentioning the journey of Venus, that now in Pisces is next to Neptune, will be passing through the exactly the point where is Salacia. That Salacia is a dwarf planet, and she is the incarnation of a higher love, is a higher octave of Venus, and at the same time is the wife of Neptune. So this make me think that first Venus was making a dialogue with the masculine side of that planet that actually represent the idea of God, the idea of a spirituality. And for us humans are really difficult bring back these energies or dwarf planet energies into daily life, as they are so far away. And at the same time, those are the planets that are guiding us into the new evolutionary moment for humanity. So first we'll be talking with Neptune, then we'll be moving to talk with Salacia, the wife, the feminine counterpart, and gaining all that wisdom and all that information. This personal planet will be moving into an Aries sign that for us represent a new beginning, an individuality, a moment to start moving into something new in a bold way. So this brings a lot of new information that if we are able to let that part of our unconscious mind um, express through dreams, vivid dreams, if you have the chance to do some kind of vision board, or if you like to do any meditation, Actually, it's pretty interesting that Neptune is traveling next to Saturn. Saturn is putting us limits and is doing this hard aspect with Jupiter too. Jupiter at the same time, it's pretty near of Sedna, and will be traveling for quite a long time right there. And Sedna at the same time that it's a consciousness of a victimhood that become or let that episode that make her be a victim in something better and something new, and transform that victimhood situation in something that was able to feed and create all the creatures of the ocean. She lives in the bottom of the ocean. Salacia lives as a mermaid near to the surface, and something is going on at the same time with Neptune moving after 167 years old to during this year for a while, and then definitely the next year into a new sign. A new cycle is happening. We start seeing this long term moving forward to the new earth, new humanity, new evolution of the spirit and the soul. And we are tuning first in our higher mind to bring this to our physical body and our routine. And the messenger will be the movement of these two planets. First, if you think, will be in this case Venus, that is a personal planet, and then Jupiter, that is the last one that will connecting us with those planets that are far away and will be helping us into the expansion. But I mentioned Jupiter and Saturn are doing a hard aspect. Saturn is in alignment with Uranus, and that is an emplacement that actually bring to our consciousness and our soul all the information of being able to be a free spirit. So, what I've been thinking is probably during this month and all the aspects that come in internally to work when Venus move into Aries is if we are ready to love each other, but first loving ourselves in a new bold way, um, in this new individuality that we've been working on it from quite a long time so far, probably at least through 2020 when everything changed for good, and all in this reality changed for good and forever. And in other hand, knowing that Aldebaran will be supporting this expansion, trying to let us know that we are ready to make the embodiment of all these spiritual aspects to our body. Aldebaran is connecting with Taurus, that actually is the first sign that connect us with our physicality and the physical body too. And it's interesting because for me, we will be start probably remembering aspects or creatures or moments in our life related to being a mermaid, being in connection with the waters, connection with the sea, with all these mythical animals or creatures that probably are not even imaginary creatures. Probably in some point they've been right there, living with us in Earth, probably in Lemuria or even in Atlantis. So all these will be bring more insights, will be bringing even more strong connections with probably dolphins or whales, probably with this way that they actually talk and connect on the sea. And of course, waters always are connecting with emotions. So let's be ready to see if you start remembering what happened when you, for in different incarnations, giving the strong reality of this matrix that now is already moving apart and falling apart, was in charge to don't let us be free, don't let us feel free, or don't let us embody all our substance, all our multidimensionality, all our higher perspective and our higher love. So for me, will be a lot of new things coming into the surface, but keep in mind that this new information will be something that will be coming back for us to revisit and connect more dots during March, when Venus will be retrograde. If we don't have Venus moving into all these energies, probably we will not be able to bring this higher consciousness energy into ourselves, into our daily mind, into our intuition, in our daily thoughts, rememberings, feelings. So let's see what happened during February, a very, very interesting month. And this is the first kind of videos that I will be doing probably more often, to bring between new moons and full moons what is happening and what is important for us to connect in the month, just to navigate and enjoy this very interesting new 2025 year with all these new energies, making us more permeable to connect with the spirit in higher ways and become more and more intuitive, and let this ordinary mind in being a co-pilot of our experience. So thank you for being here. See you soon, hopefully. Bye bye for now.